to my record.
Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama gue Hanif dari Nifnet Game. Di video ini gue bakal lanjutin main Honkai Star Rail, tapi mungkin bukan story ya, karena storynya sendiri udah habis. Sudah tinggal menunggu update. Dan ya gue mau gacha, tapi mungkin biar gak terlalu singkat sih, gue bakal main Origin of the Medicine ini companion ya. Kalau lihat dari ya bintangnya sih itu companion mission. Oke. Lanjut aja, mungkin ini part pertama dari companion missionnya si Natasha.
I've seen you in the clip. Your cover? What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
Yes.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I... Of course not. I read it in a book. Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself
lu
with
jangan
a dozen
percaya
curable diseases before I get halfway through.
Diagnosa dengan membaca buku, anjir.
For people in my
Hal itu
situation,
sering
follow-up
terjadi
visit is just a waste of
kalau
time
lu
and money.
nge-search
Not to mention
gejala
medicine.
di Google. Sumpah.
What else
Kalau
is
di
there to
Google lu
say?
nyari aduh, sakit kepala
Natasha was seeing me
sebelah,
free of charge. She said I
kaki
could keep the
kram,
cab running for as long as I liked.
kaki mati
Then
rasa,
pay it back when I had the opportunity.
ntar muncul stroke gitu-gitu, anjir.
You think I need you to tell me?
Jangan percaya begituan. Ke dokter yang sakit
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either.
Jangan search di Google Anda sakit apa.
Natasha's brother? They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor.
Duh,
The underworld is always short on medical resources.
pasien datang ke Natasha
You think I
berobat,
don't want to?
jangan
I heard that
diagnosa dari
Dr.
buku,
Vash's
anjir.
death. It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over special, I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Ke klinik juga, anjir.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
Yo, Nek.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Nek.
Everything. Ah! A follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about?
Ya, Nek.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But
Yeah.
at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me. I'm sure I
Jangan
won't
gitu,
be around
Nek.
for long.
Nek.
I don't... That girl's always trying to get me to take my medicine on time.
Nek. Aduh.
I know my husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around? You're not wrong, I suppose. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up
gitu, Nek.
visit with Did you
Mati.
want to say something else? Virtual who?
Nek. Mutual
All
Aid Society,
I
Nek.
heard you. Do you have to shout? No.
Nggak nyuruh, Nek.
I've never heard of any
Anjir.
aid society.
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband.
Tadi gak ada uang, terus
I should find another patient to talk to.
Akhirnya meninggal, suami meninggal. Dengan
Why
penyakit yang
haven't I
sama.
gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over? You should head on back then. Thank Dr. Natasha. I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to say... A dispute? No. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for
Kesehatan tidak
death
ada
to
yang
come
instan.
knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it,
50-50, huh?
but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early.
Shit. Woi,
Even
dokter
knowing
apa
the risk,
anjir?
Most people fight tooth and nail to get. When life forces you, people like us, forget it. What? Now you're interested? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must, take this.
I know where to find the one. That patient didn't want me.
Siapa dokter face ini?
So the mutual, any organization doing something. I'm not. What Vash left behind is nothing more than
Vash.
reagents and experimental byproducts. The word. Thank you. Those. If you're curious about.
Some people say that people's doctor. The hard truth, of course.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even
Apa
call
sih?
it medicine? I
Si
know
Vash
Dr.
ini?
Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash, he may have had the key. If it were you, would you?
Ini si Vash ngapain anjir?
I still haven't worked out how. I'm guessing you've heard. I see. I want you to go and visit another. Once you've understood her.
Dokter Vash ini siapa sih? Obatnya
Who are you? Who? Where's my husband? And where are they? You don't know. Where?
Come over here, child. It's best that poor lady. Both her husband. Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then in order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all. They bought some kind of wonder medicine. The two began to suffer terribly from that moment on. And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the talk.
Percaya dokter malpraktek anjir. Ini udah kayak itu loh. Ada dokter ya, yang jelas. Tapi kedukun anjir. Dapat obat instan,
Did you speak to
murah.
her? By the look on your face. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society. Let me tell you, there was once a doctor was, his research met as such. The doctor got in touch. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground. I think you know what comes. Issuing free on some level, I cannot accept. That's why I want you to help me. Thank you. This will be. You mustn't go.
Yo, Dr. Fees. Mana Anda? Dr. Fees.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Oke guys, balik lagi. Sorry tadi ada temen yang lagi chat, jadi harus gue balas sebentar.
Who are you trying? She's after us. Men, look lively.
Udah bohong masih aja ketahuan.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ya harus ketahuan anjir.
Well, look who we have here. Your
Society
reputation
person.
precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief. You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic? My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end. Seems like you are fine. Seeing it. Men, seize them.
Come lagi anjay.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Lance of Blade. Lance. Forward.
Keep up!
That'll take more nap time.
Mampus.
Blast!
Money make? So you admit it then? You're not in this to save.
What are you doing here?
Selling. I have a response. You're right. The debt that.
So stubborn. In that sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, face.
Thank you. I'll find a way to
Tadi
dispose of Bash's
kontras ya.
liquid. Let's go back to town.
It's getting late.
Si Natasha
Where's he
baik. Udah sableng anjir.
Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded it.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is
Correct. Your ailments need ration.
rash.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like...
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my... I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were...
Have some respect for Dr.
If it's respect she wants, I'm out of here.
Ada aja.
Oh, you're here. Let's leave houses if there's anything. No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until my adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. He was gentle and
Jadi bukan
introverted.
tak kandung.
But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Whenever I made a mistake, I didn't know if you failed him. He saw the human. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I was too young. During he began those reagents of his behind my back. Indeed. And it all happened under my nose. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with it. This was shortly before in the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims... Looking back, it wasn't. He deserved much worse. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take his figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. Let's call it a day.
Udah. Kayaknya bakal ada lagi gak sih? Ya udah guys, lanjut kita gacha. Ya meskipun gratisan sih. Gue gak beli apapun. Cuma ada 40. Ya gue gak bakal gacha event ya. Gue nunggu 1.2. Ya gue gak punya healer tapi aduh, kok males gacha. Mending gacha-gacha biasa standar ini ada 44 kali pull. Kemarin udah 7 kalau gak salah PT gue. Setelah terakhir dapat siapa Yushang ya? Itu siapa ya yang pakai pedang itu? Lanjut aja gacha kita 1-1. Ya meskipun gak bakal ada yang bagus sih awal-awal gini. Standar kan? Gue udah lama juga sih gak gacha. Kayak aduh, gak ada karakter baru, gak ada icons baru. Tapi emang dapat apa ya, susah banget anjir. Gue mau dapet Bailu, sumpah gue mau Bailu. Feeling gue sih gak dapet ya 44 ini. Ya udahlah ya. Selamat. Ya hasta. Dapat. Biru. Emang harus berapa sih? 70 gitu ya? Aduh, bapak. Nih tanda-tanda di sini nggak ada apa? Kita dapat ungu, biru gitu. Kalau emas kan emang ada ya. Ungu nggak ada gitu. Males anjir. Dapat fine fruit. Udah berapa tadi? 37. Masih sih 27. Belum 20. Apa? Ya. Oke lah, light cones. Gue gak tau itu light cones berguna apa kagak. Biru. Habis ungu pasti biru. Nggak mungkin ungu lagi. 35. Ayo terus pull terus. Nah, gue gak pernah beruntung. Pernah sih gue dapet 2 karakter bintang 5, cuma wealth lah. Ya wealth oke. Tapi dari semua bintang 5 yang OP yang rank S plus gitulah. Kenapa? Sorry guys, tadi nutup horde. Kenapa? Dapatnya harus push apa yang cing? Bukan bintang 5, terlihat. Buat yang nggak tahu ya, kalau bintang 5 itu ada kayak glitternya gitu loh, bukan glitter sih. Oke. Hook. Nih di sini nih. Nah, aku unjuk anjir. Langsung require kursor, gue mau require jari geblek. Taruh di sini. Ungu lagi. Tumben. Nih di tiket yang terbang ini ada kayak apa istilahnya? Glitch. Ya glitch effect gitulah. Ini kan bayangan doang ya, kayak blur terbang gitu ya. Ini ada glitchnya kayak glitch digital layar TV gitu loh. Buset, Collapsing Sky itu light gun pertama banget anjir. Kan, come on, bintang 5. Kan dapat. Kalau bintang 4 semua. Sial banget sih kalau bintang 4 semua, mana bintang 4 yang udah punya semua. Nah, apa sih dapat Eidolons? Gue malah maunya dapat Eidolonsnya si Danheng anjir. Gue pak pengguna Danheng soalnya. Kan. Berapa menit? Anjir 26. Kan. 24 lagi. Loop lagi. By the way, loop itu bagus banget buat wealth. Cuma ya tiga. Elah. Masih belum. Ayo. Wah. Ungu apa nih? Pen. Belum. Dupu lagi loh. Multiplication. Udah skeptis nih gue. Iya, udah gue emang mau gacha-gacha ya. Nggak tau ya, gue seneng banget ngegacha. Hidden Shadow. Terus masih belum juga. Ayo. Masih belum. Arrows doang. Ya Allah. Bau banget anjir 40. Ya orang lain ada yang sampai 70 sih. Apa gue termasuk beruntung? Enggak juga anjir, teman gue dapat Bailu, Jepar, terus Jingyuan, sama Light Konse Jingyuan. Gila anjir. Lah gua dapat aja kagak. Biru lagi. Apa? Biasa lagi, terus. 5 lah. Anjem. Pioneering. Baru lihat gua. Tiga lagi, biru. Emas dong, kuning. Ungu. Apa? Dari semua light cones ya. Dapat ini lagi sih. Wah, bau nih kayak gacha waktu kemarin. Bau sumpah. Lagi loh, masih bau sih. Memang gacha itu sebaiknya tidak. Kalau lagi gacha jangan berharap anjir. Gue keseringan kalau lagi berharap gini nih pasti gak dapet anjir. Tapi pas lagi kayak ya iseng tiba-tiba dapet anjir. Sama nih Genshin juga gue gak pernah dapet anjir. Mau dilu. Fix. Gue mulai delusional anjir. Tadi gue liat kayak berbayang geblek. Bad luck. Ah, 3 lagi lah. Bad mood. Fix gak dapet. Udah lah. Gak dapet anjir. Dapat luka. Kagak dapat anjing. Ya udah guys, sampai sini dulu. Kalau suka sama video gua, lu mau dukung gua, lu bisa like, comment, subscribe, terserah lu. Gua juga bisa Ya dislike juga gak apa-apa. Sampai jumpa lagi di video-video selanjutnya. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.